Hey guys, so my name's Riley. If you haven't seen my channel before, I'm sorry. Especially because I haven't made a video in like 2 years or something like that. I do apologize. So this month is actually going to be my 4 years on T. It has been an interesting 4 years, I will say. Since my last video, here's a few life updates. So last video I talked about my ex-girlfriend Olivia and how she was the right person wrong time. Very much could have been. She's a great person. We're actually still friends. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard not to let this autofocus be an issue, but it's probably going to be. I'm sorry. But regardless, back to what I was saying. She was a very nice person. We're still friends. It's just not who I was meant to be with, I guess, because I'm now in a very happy year and almost a half relationship. Next month will be a year and a half. Her name is Morgan. She is fantastic. We're actually doing long distance right now. This is the second summer she's been away for a summer job. She's a theater person, so she has life in New York, basically. So, um, but anywho, other than that, I'm going into my 5th year of college. I'm actually excited to do research for this semester. I won't tell you guys what it is because it would be really cool if I could get to do it. I'm not trying to get my hopes up too much, but if I can, it'll be so awesome, and I'll tell you guys about it. Hopefully in my next video, which will be before Halloween, but it'll after the semester starts. Um, I just want to make sure I get approved first before I start talking about it on YouTube or anything. But okay, so yeah, that's my life right now. I'll be taking a bunch of BS classes because I just needed credits. I don't actually have a lot of classes I have to take. I have like 8 credits I have to take, and then I'm done. And one of them will be in the spring semester, like literally 1 credit. Um, that will be all I need to graduate in the spring. Um, but as for my transition life, so I have been on T for 4 years now. A lot of the physical changes have slowed down drastically. Some of the ones that have not have been hairline, which is very unfortunate because I was hoping I was going to get to keep my hairline, but I kind of secretly knew that I wasn't. So it's not too bad because it doesn't look bad. It's a natural male looking thing, so I can't really complain. My girlfriend doesn't dislike it. My facial hair is still coming in. It's pretty consistently thick along my jawline now. It's especially thick right at my chin. Like that's where it's all started. So it's like boom right there. Um, yeah, it's pretty consistent. It doesn't look uneven in pictures or anything, which is great. um, my mustache is another story slash soul patch area. Strawberry blonde hair is not the best for pictures, unfortunately. It is not the most fun sort of thing to deal with because, like, even in this, it looks like I don't have facial hair there, but like there is. Like I can very much grab it and pull it. It just doesn't show up well. I'm hoping that over time it'll still darken up more, but it probably won't for a while, so I'm kind of stuck with this. Um, Same thing here. Like I have a significant amount, and it like comes all the way out to like here. Like sometimes, even when I like let it grow out, because a lot of the time I keep my facial hair trimmed up. Like I have a little bit grown out right here, right now. You can't see it, obviously. But I haven't grown out, haven't grown it out there yet because I shaved it up and trimmed it up a little over a week ago when I went to go home and visit my family and then go visit Morgan up in New York. So there's that. And then body hair is ridiculous. Oh my god. So I have back hair. I have so much back hair. Oh my god. It's not quite like a carpet. and it's mostly just like upper back around my shoulder blades and like a little bit onto my lats, but like my lower back isn't hairy, thankfully. Um, my shoulders and everything, it's all like consistent. Like it just all runs into each other now, and it just, oh well. I'm just a hairy guy. Thankfully, I don't have like a neck, beard, chest hair connection sort of thing. That would be sad. I would not be happy with that. But that's about it for body hair. My voice goes in and out. I've been trying to make this video a couple times now, and it just hasn't quite worked out the first few tries. So my voice is a little worn in now, I should say. But like when I first started making these videos, my voice was like sitting hella low because I had just woken up. Well, not just woken up, but I had woken up and hadn't been talking, so my voice was sitting a lot lower. But it's definitely sitting a little bit higher. This is about what I talk at during the day. I'm kind of hoping where my voice is sitting at when I first wake up is where it's ultimately going to settle, because that'd be awesome. I would have some like hella deep voice. Um, but yeah, that's the only thing. Other than fat is being redistributed back because of not being on hormones currently. It's really discouraging sometimes, especially because I've been off hormones now long enough that, or my hormones have now dropped low enough that I started spotting. Thankfully, I didn't spot while I was on vacation, but it was really weird for me because getting enough of a period that it was noticeable, but it wasn't like enough that I needed to use like a tampon or anything. I just had to keep cleaning myself up, to be honest. And like it was soul crippling, but it wasn't as horrible as I thought it would be to have my period for the first time in almost exactly 4 years. Because my last period I had was the period I had the month before I began T. So it's pretty much been exactly 4 years, and it was kind of weird that it happened that way. But hopefully, with going to see this new doctor next month, life will kind of get sorted out, and I will begin T again. Hopefully, not on injections, because over the 4 years I have now developed sort of a needle issue. I don't have issues getting shots or anything like that. I'm so tired of getting myself a shot every week, and it's just the constant reminder doing it that way. Like I was doing the one that my doctor initially wanted to put me on when I started T, with the one that goes on deodorant wise, like daily. Like I would totally be game to do that now. Like it's something just to maintain my testosterone levels versus like trying to begin my transition with. Even though she said that statistically or whatever that there is no difference in the way that your body reacts to the hormones, but I've seen other people who say otherwise. I mean, I don't know. I mean, my doctor is a very nice lady, but she also is the reason why I'm not seeing her anymore, because she wouldn't cooperate well enough with me to see me, basically. So that's yeah. So I'm going to see a new doctor, hopefully get back on hormones. I haven't had any too major changes or anything otherwise. I mean, my hips are kind of getting a little fatty again, from being off T, so like I just have them kind of like hitting a little bit from you guys. But I'll show you guys like my chest and whatnot real quick. So this is my chest. 2 years, 7 months post-op. Yeah, nothing too exciting. I still clearly you can see my scars because I'm a pasty motherfucker. Um, I have dog ears still. It's really unfortunate, but it's not too bad, thankfully. Um, I have like a weird dip to my chest because I don't have a lot of defined muscle. And like what I do have is mostly up here. I don't have a lot of lower pectoral muscle built up, and I know I need to work on it, and it's just something I haven't been able to do because I have like the reverse of like day problem. Like I have chest day problems. Like I just don't do my chest well enough. I can totally kill some squats, but give me a bench press and I'll probably not do so well. Yeah, like my muscles are pathetic. My armpits look raw as fuck. um, yeah, nah. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Like I don't look gutsy. I'm like so white that it has to like focus against the white wall. Ugh, God. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm not overweight or anything too much to a degree. But on my back, but yeah. So I mean, it's nothing special. I'm an overweight trans guy who I just can say that I work a dad bod. I hopefully will be getting in a lot better shape though this semester with the BS classes I'm taking. I'm taking a karate class, and I'll hopefully have an excuse to be able to go to the gym because of it and things like that. But yeah, I mean that's about my life right now. If you guys have any questions or have any videos you want me to make, I know this video is kind of getting long now, so I'm trying to wrap it up. If you have anything else you want me to talk about, especially like if it's about how my life has been off testosterone, like while still wanting to be on testosterone, I'm very much open to talking about those in other videos. If you guys want anything else, just message me, comment below, whatever. And I will get to the video as soon as I can. Alright, bye guys.